Okay, today we will see Citrix policies, how to implement them. Okay, so now I have launched one desktop. Okay, so let me get into the studio. We will try to implement some more policies. Okay, let's come here to the policies. Okay, here we have 4 tabs. First one is the policies, where we can see the policies. Okay, and edit policies, disable policies. Okay, even we can create new policy and save the policies as a template, and later we can export them, save them for later use. Here we have templates. If we have any other templates, we can use them. These are the available templates. Okay, here also we can create templates, import template. We can compare templates and policies. Okay, here by selecting them, multiple policies we can select. We can do a modeling also. If we come here to the modeling, we can do modeling, means test the policies before deploying them. Okay, so now let's apply some policies. This is our default unfiltered policy, so let's implement some policies. So I'll click here on the edit policy. Okay, you can see here there is one printer here, Microsoft Print to PDF. In the bracket you can see from this desktop. Okay, in session 12, it means that by default the client printers are allowed. Okay, so any user system, whichever printer is installed, that printer will be by default allowed in the ICA session inside the user's Citrix desktop. So in most of the cases, most of the companies, they allow it. In case if it is required to prevent, then it can be done through Citrix policies. You can see here auto create client printers. Okay, default, in bracket you can see default auto create all client printers if it is allowed. Okay, so in case it should not be allowed, okay, then it must be okay disabled. Okay, do not auto create client printers. Okay, you can select this one and click OK and apply. Okay, you can see auto create all client printers. This is the default value. Okay, so one more similar thing is copy paste. Okay, which is often required for Citrix users. You can see here clipboard redirection. Okay, client clipboard redirection. Okay, by default it is allowed. So let us test it out. So let me copy paste, try copying and pasting in my local desktop from Citrix. Okay, you can see it is allowed. Let's say I want to block it. Prohibited. Okay, so I applied one policy. Let me apply one more policy. Okay, client fixed drives. Okay, here if you can see the local drives of the clients will be visible inside our ICA session. If you see here, okay, you can see local disk C on this desktop, okay, D on this desktop. Okay, and the optical drive also of this desktop is, it is showing here. But if in case if we do not want, then we have to prohibit them here in Citrix policies. Okay, similarly, let's say optical drives. Okay, that is also allowed. So I am just prohibiting it. Okay, so the same way network drive also we can disallow them. Okay, so now let's test it out our policies. Okay, prohibited. So let me validate. Okay, prohibited is selected for copy paste. Then fixed drive. Okay, C drive, D drive also prohibited. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish it, I mean apply this policy. Okay, enable this policy, yes, finish. Okay, so I'm logged in as an administrator user, so let me log in as a normal user. Also let me do gp update /force. So let me log in as a normal production user. you can see the client devices, client drives, or even the optical drive also, it's not showing now. Okay, so our policy implementation is successful. Let me try to paste. See, paste option also, it is not enabled, it's grayed out. Let me copy. See, I'm unable to paste hello. Okay, to here. Earlier I was able to copy and paste here, but now unable to do. Okay, so our policy implementation for both, blocking the copy paste and disabling the fixed drives of client system mapping in IC session, both are successful. Okay, yeah, thank you.